Well, hello, neighbors. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a good day. Let's get back into this. Yeah, how I was talking about maybe it's going to be like a 60-part game. I'm thinking maybe it won't be. I mean, it really depends. I've beaten it before with well, that was way back in the day. I've beaten it before and it didn't take that long. It's only like a couple hours, like I don't know, 4 or 5, something like that. So it may not have taken that long, but again, that was back before the Evil DLC and all that stuff came out. Open market. Wow, that's already delivered. See how quick that was to do those tables? That was a quick turnaround. I really like that. We were just finishing up when we got that contract. So let's go ahead and do it again, shall we? What do you think? Do another 10? We'll be a table ducky manufacturer. Yeah, we'll be a table ducky manufacturer. See, the only problem with having the overlay for the happiness of the rooms, okay, is that sometimes your machinery will blend into it and it makes it look weird. Sharp decline. Everybody's happy with those. Yeah, see. What do we got now? There's a challenge? Wait, we can do a challenge. Create plan. We can do this. We can do this all day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah, by the way, just let me know what you think. Let me know. I'm curious to find out what you guys think about this game. Because yeah, it's important to me, man. No, it is important because I care about what you guys think and what you guys, you know, but my channel wouldn't exist if it weren't for you. You know, just let's put it plain. Let's put it out plain and simple. For not for you and all that you guys do by watching my videos and stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't have a channel. Make sure that everything's repaired before we go and do our next bit, because I want to keep our factory in tip-top condition. I don't want explosions like I had when we first started the episode. Last episode had parts blowing up and things breaking and stuff going crazy. Right now, everybody's happy. Our factory workers are happy. We're making good profit right now. I think that when we go to buy this new property, I want to have, it says 34,000 for it, yeah, but I want to have double that amount if I can get it. Direct marketing, assembly specialist. A specialist I don't really want to get into until we just have to. But see now, look at that. Both of our plans are done, and we can go in here and we can take a look and we can see, hey, what is good, what isn't, right? This is being manipulated. The price, look at the price of that. This here is being manipulated by Nemesis, which means that it's, yeah, price demand will drop over time. So yeah, you got to pay attention to that kind of stuff too. Because Nemesis be doing stuff. Yep. Ah, here we go. We can make desks now. Yes, of course. This one's leveling out. This one's on a downward spiral. I don't know that we'll get the money back out of it. You know, we might just do this. I know it's on the price is on decline, but I'm thinking we could possibly get this done quick. Yeah, I think we can get this done, guys. Again, it's a task. It's a big ask right now. But we can do it. I really think that I can do this. I really think our guys can do this. I really do. Okay, and then our glue. We're gonna glue that. And then we're gonna glue that. And then we're gonna glue. We'll set this thing up to glue a little bit. And we'll have our first assemble, our final assemble. And there we go. Now, let's do a bat. We'll do 10. I did that. What are you talking about? I've already done that. What? Are you insane? Okay, so this, make sure that goes to that. Make sure that goes to that. Make sure that the 10 thing goes over here because that takes longer and it's 25% effective. So we'll do that and we'll go ahead and make 10. Let's do it. Ready? And go. Get all these things delivered. I'm thinking maybe we hire another delivery worker thing place deal. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we do another thing. Let's go ahead and get these repaired. The metal working things, we'll get them repaired real quick. Oh God, we have rats, people. We have rats. Okay, slow it down because yeah, we've got to blow up the rats. We don't use rat catching machines. No. We blow them up. I know, the humanity, right? I always thought it was funny. I'm like, what? We're gonna blow rats up? Come on. I mean, I like how funny that is and how fun it sounds, but it's a little bit of overkill. Okay. Oh, I missed him. No way, dude. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah. Plus they gave us 4 grand, so we're good. Okay. We've delivered 75,000 to the market. We have to do 50 mediums. We have to increase our ranking with one client to 3, which I think we've already did that, didn't we? No, he's 2. So we need to do stuff for him, and we need to do stuff for him. Okay, cool. We have no challenges yet, though. So we just have to do our own thing. We're getting ready to have a new cycle here. As soon as it becomes morning, we'll get a new task from like one of our clients, maybe. They haven't been giving us tasks lately, so let's go in here. Yeah, here we go. 4 challenges. 4. We can do this one. This one will be easy for us to do. Yeah, we'll of course we'll do that, and then we'll take this and we'll do that, and we'll take that and we'll do this, and then that will be execute that order. Okay, pause it for a second. Calm down, everybody. Let's come in here. Now we're making this for Crazy Steve, and Crazy Steve wants a shovel, but Swekia wants shells. So let's take a look at what he wants for shells. If we do this, wow. Would it be cheaper to do I wonder to do shelving though. Shelving metal isn't really stylish, is it? Yeah, metal isn't really. Let's go back. Let's try this. Let's go with that. Yeah, see, and then there's less to do. There's less steps to do. So, yeah, I like this better. I like this better. It's easier. See, when you mess with all the metal stuff and everything, it's going to take more time to get it done, right? Taking on 2 challenges at the same time, though, I don't know that it was a good idea, but we'll see what happens. But it's all about reputation. It's all about reputation. It's all about trying to increase your market gain, and stuff like that, right? So we want to make this a hot topic, a hot thing right here, and we want to increase the level of our shelves and increase the level of this. All right, get on the horses. Let's go. We're falling behind. And it's my fault because I accepted 2 challenges, not thinking about what I was doing. But we're in the green. They're doing a good job. I really hate to do it. Maybe we'll wait until the last set of horses is done. Yeah, we'll repair right after this horse is built. There we go. Okay. Good deal. Let's deliver that now. All right. And we'll set that thing on fire. And come on. Let's go overdrive. Come on. There we go. Overdrive it. We need to work fast. Why are we repairing metalworking machines? We're not using those. Why are you still making drawers? We're making these now. What are you guys doing? You're supposed to be making the shelves, not the drawers for the desk. Okay, something's not right. Yeah, see, they've got all the pieces that they need. Where's the pieces for the... Yeah, where's the pieces for the small shelf? If these are wood boards for the desk, where are the pieces? Where's the material for the small shelves? I'm not seeing them anywhere. I mean, there's parts here, but they're not doing anything with it. Did we not get enough wood planks for the... No, that's not for that. Yeah, there's the... What is going on? No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. This is, yeah. Let's break this chain. Split it. See, sometimes these billboards get stuck on something and you got to go in and redo it. Look at this. Now I'm going to be stuck with shelves because the billboard messed up. Yeah, I only gave him 2 shelves. That's lovely. Thank you. Wow. You guys are amazing. I can't believe this. Just, sometimes these billboards, they get stuck like that and there's nothing you can do about it. See, now they're standing around. They don't know what to do. And they still have other stuff to get done. Oh, that's my own fault. I thought I could reliably do the shelves, but it kind of messed me up because it was stuck on the office thing, and even though I switched the priority and told them, hey, I want the shelves done, it's like, no, I don't want to do it. You know, they're like, nah, we're doing this right now. We don't want to listen to what you have to say. But that's factory work, you know. That's factory work. Sometimes the big hands and the little hands don't work together. And wires get crossed. But that's all right. We'll make up for it. Let's see. We have to do small shells for this guy here. Again, only this time. He definitely wants metal. So I think we've already done this for him before. I could be wrong about it, but I really think that we've already done this. We've done one of these for him before. Okay, and then first assembly goes here, and then second assembly goes here. And execute. All right, so we'll do that. And we'll do this, and hopefully we can get it about halfway done. We'll get it halfway through, and then once everything goes into assembly, we'll order a new plan. We'll order a new product. But I want it well into the assembly phase before we do anything. And I know we've got almost 100,000 in our bank at the moment, but before we go buying this, I want to be able to buy this plus set up good factory, because my idea is This room here will be moved to here. I will have a small hallway that goes all the way down through the middle of it. We'll have these machines here, or these rooms here, that will all be stacked up along that. We'll have break rooms in between. Each, like, we'll have 2 rooms of break room. 2 rooms of break room. 2 rooms of break room, 2 rooms of break room. That kind of like that. Okay, that's what I'm thinking about. But I hope you guys like this game as much as I do. I think this game's a lot of fun. It just, like I say, it reminds me of a little neighborhood. A little, you know, hey, I'm Funky. Hello. Have we met before? But yeah, I really like how the whole little cozy feel it's got. You know, plus it's got that industrious feel that makes you proud of, you know, hey, you accomplished something. It's got all the elements that, you know, it's got a lot of elements that I like in a game. And that's what, you know, that's what matters. I mean, for me. Now, for the viewer, for you guys, I don't know. I'm just, yeah, I'm playing the game and hoping that people enjoy it. That's all I can do. Okay, yep, remember this? I told you at the beginning of the game, there would be brain slugs. And this guy has one. See the bubbles behind him? Oh no, he don't have it. What? Maybe it's her. Yep. Okay. I knew I seen the bubbles. But I couldn't tell if it was from him or from her. But yeah, we got rid of them. What I'm telling you, they got brain worms. It's a slug, I know, but it's still a worm. Okay. Back to this again. The shelves. We're close to being done up here. We're close to being done with this set of shelves. We know that these right here are going to take a lot of time, right? But he's given us 9 days for the deadline. That's not bad. We've got 3 days for this. The reputation's 4,500. This one's 6,000 if we can get it done. And I think we can get it done. So let's create the plan for this. Let's do it. He wants it done in wood. That's perfectly fine. I'm happy to do it in wood for him. Okay. There's a lot of wood going on here, it looks like. Yeah, a lot of cut. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then this operation here will be handled by those. This will be handled here. This will be handled here. This will be handled by this. And then this assembly will be here. This glue will be here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to have both glues go there. And then the last assembly will go up here. And I really think that today we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of the glue station or the other workbench. Put in another glue station. I really think that's what we're going to do. We're going to put in another glue station. And then we'll put a bulletin board next to this guy. Right? So we can put a bulletin board in here that links this glue station and that glue station. We'll be all right. I think that's what we're gonna do. Do it. Okay, let's get rid. Let's take this thing here, and we're gonna sell the workstation. Actually, no, we're not gonna sell it. We're going to disassemble and put it in a box. All right. Let's go in here and grab our glue station now. See, look at that. It can fit right here next to the lathe machine. That's beautiful. Okay. We're going to stick that right there. And then we're going to take our bulletin board. And we're going to put it, bulletin board. Can you turn for me, please? Thank you. Okay. and we'll put it there, and then we'll link the 2 glue stations. All right? Okay. Order it. Do it. Go. Now remember, we're gonna have that workstation for a little bit, not doing anything. And that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Okay, so now we can take this and we can say you are gonna go here. Okay. Actually, you know what we could do? Let's do this instead. Let's do this. Hang on. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna say you go here. We're going to ship this to this thing here. Everything's going to go to this bulletin board. And the bulletin board is going to tell what needs to go where. Okay? There we go. Yeah. We've almost got our shelves done. All right. Yeah, I got the shelves done for the guy. That's cool. Here we go. Oh, metalworking machines need worked on. They don't have nothing coming to them right now anyway, which is a good thing. We want to make sure to repair things in the when they are not busy doing things. That's the reason why we don't do 15. That's the reason why we don't do like 35, 40 things, because if you do, your machines break down in the middle of the order, and in the middle of like they order something and your machine breaks down, and the next thing you know, yeah, you're having to stop, fix it, and it slows down the process. And if you're on a time limit trying to make a plan, then things get really, 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 really weird. So, yeah, it really puts you in a hectic position. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, remember, hey, if you guys would, do me a favor and click the like button. I know, it's asking you to do something, and I'm sorry. But it doesn't take much to click the like button, and all it does is it helps my videos get out there into the world, and helps them get seen by other people. If you think it's something, want to tell me something, or know of a strategy I don't know about, leave a comment down below. I'm always responding if it needs to be responded to, or I think it's funny and yeah, I want to respond to it. As well, yeah, whatever, a question, comment, concern, you know. And the big red button, that big red scary subscribe button, doesn't cost you a dime, even though it says subscribe, doesn't cost you a dime. Yeah, if you would help me get to 100 subscribers, that would be. I'm talking to a couple of people right now trying to blow up my channel, and they seem to know ways of getting it traction and things like that, and they're giving me ideas and stuff, and we'll see what happens. But for now, with that being said, be good to each other, be good neighbors. We will see you in the next one. Have a good day.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party. Every night he's playing, jamming away. I can't help but dance, it's just the funky way.